Media groups have expressed concern over the threat to their industry posed by the rise of AI, as well as fears over the use of their content by OpenAI and Google without deals in place. Some companies such as Stability AI and OpenAI are facing legal action from artists, photo agencies, and coders who have alleged contractual and copyright infringements. So media industry executives want to avoid the mistakes of the early internet era, when many offered articles online for free that ultimately undermined their business models. Big tech groups such as Google and Facebook then accessed that information to help build multi-billion-dollar online advertising businesses. As the popularity of generative AI has grown, so have the news industry's concerns, given the technology's ability to produce convincing swaths of human-like text. Google has long-running partnerships with many media organizations to use data from content such as articles to ensure it is optimized to appear in search engines. The company has used the data to train its large language models, according to two people familiar with the arrangement. Google has also indicated that it is having ongoing conversations with news outlets, large and small, in the US, UK, and Europe, and already trained its AI on publicly available information, which could include paywalled websites. It added that another option it was considering was how to give publishers more choice and control over whether their content became part of a training data set for AI, similar to how it allowed websites to opt out of their content being used in search. Since launching ChatGPT in November of last year, 2022, OpenAI chief Sam Altman has met News Corp and New York Times, according to people familiar with the discussions. The company acknowledged that it had held talks with publishers and publishing associations around the world on how they could work together. Developing a financial model for the use of news content to train AI will be extremely difficult, according to publishing leaders. Senior executives at one major US publisher indicated that the news industry was working retroactively because tech companies had launched these products without consulting them. The technology companies building AI were keen to focus on its ability to, or its utility to drive efficiencies within newsrooms and enhancing journalism, and we're happy to pay millions of dollars to preserve long-standing relationships with the industry. Brad Smith, Microsoft's vice chair, indicated that they're in early days of these conversations with media and publishers, and part of that is just helping everybody learn about how models are trained. He indicated that their big opportunity is really to work with
publishers to first to think about how they can use AI to generate more revenue. Adobe's chief executive, Shantanu Narayan, indicated that he had met Disney, Sky, and UK's Daily Telegraph in the past few weeks to discuss how it might develop custom models for the companies to use its generative AI for images. Adobe's model is trained on pictures in its own library of stock images, as well as openly licensed and public domain content where the copyright has expired. Narayan indicated that deals and pricing would depend on the company, but clients could add their proprietary content to the tool. Axel Springer's Martha Döpfner expressed optimism that deals will be reached because both media organizations and policymakers had grasped the scale of the challenge more quickly than during the last big wave of technological disruption. So publishers are in negotiation over payment for use of their content, of their news content to train the text chatbots and image generators. So see what you make of all of these, and I'll continue to update you. Thank you very much for watching this video.